What's up, assassins? It's your boy Tommy, bringing you Freedom Cry with part 3. Okay, so a few things I've done off camera was I got this golden machete. Looks pretty nice. And I also got this other shotgun type weapon. Works pretty damn well. It's strong and powerful just like me. Alright. And also I've been freeing a couple slaves off camera. If y'all want to see me do that, let me know. I'll make some videos doing that. I didn't want to bore y'all or anything like that. Alright, let's get to the mission, because he looks like he's about to fall or lose his balance, or either he has to go pee. Okay, so the mission's over there. Like, where's the haystack? But yeah, so far I've been loving this Django type game. Let's go stop this right here. Nah, chill out.
You come back here.
Sorry y'all, that couldn't be avoided. I couldn't just see Slave getting slapped on the back like that. Alright, let's go to the mission. Damn. Alright, let me hide out for a while. So yeah, this Django game's been really fun. I mean, not Django. Addy. Freedom Cry. It's been a fun game. Although we're not doing like assassin type missions, we're so far freeing slaves and stuff. Still shows you got some ambition and stuff. It's better than running around just being like, some drunken pirate. I'm just saying. Shut up. Alright, let's go. What's up, girl? Whoa, hold on, man. Chill out.
Monsieur Adwele, the Mayon cause has made an ally of you. Augustin speaks highly of your help.
I do not know how much longer I'll be able to continue, but the Maroons are outstanding warriors. Augustin has provided me with everything I might need to get by until I return to my brothers.
I believe you owe me a pass. You are not a man of your word.
My word was perhaps. On the contrary, you have maintained your freedom among the French by the deft handling of your indispensable business. I respect you highly, but would be a fool to trust anyone so clever so soon.
What a keen eye and sweet tongue you have. Since you cannot provide me with the one thing I truly desire, I hope to compel you to demonstrate some respect by some other means.
I would consider it.
I need a careful and observant man to investigate the gouverneur. I must know what distracts him, and why he enforces the Code Noir ever more strictly. The lives of the slaves depend on it.
I share your curiosity. I'll pay you this favor for the slaves.
Perhaps there is some honor in you yet. You will need a disguise. Please, change into these.
A slave's rags. What do you mean by this indignity? Do you mean to see me recaptured?
Indignity? Do you hold your enslaved brothers in such low esteem?
Do you hold any man in high esteem? Or are we all pawns to you?
You should be so lucky. There is no trick. It is only that, well, the Gouverneur de Fayette will host a soirée soon. And imagine, I am not invited. The excess of the occasion calls for an abundance of supplies to be delivered to his mansion. That's where you come in. With your crate, you will blend in with the men delivering the goods. Once on the grounds, you can spy on the good gouverneur.
Will the overseers not notice one man extra? Or are you simply unconcerned for my well-being?
I've never met an overseer who could tell two slaves apart. Nevertheless, be careful. I sense you are as bright as you are strong. You will figure it out.
Yes, ma'am.
Here they come. Join the line. Be careful.
What's going on back there? Fall in line!
This is interesting.
Who are you? A friend. This is a joke to you. No. You will get us all killed. Shh.
I just want to let y'all know if y'all experience any skipping in the cutscenes,
Another fit for the pig. Shh. You are too
it's not necessarily my fault. I guess this is how I downloaded the game or something going on with the game, but it's not really anything I'm doing on my end to make it skip like that. But I do apologize for that if y'all experiencing skipping. The hell? It says reach. What am I supposed to do?
All right, enough socializing. Back to
Okay.
work. Grounds must be fit for a king when my guests arrive. Lazy bastards. Both of them should be whipped. I'm a prince, you realize? I'm a prince for putting up.
Ah, my feet hurt.
What good is complaining?
I mean, remember you said that.
Quiet now.
Friend, the guard change often.
As often as night goes to day.
Thank you.
You are a friend. Prove it, blood.
I didn't see what the objective said. We'll locate the governor in his mansion. Okay. Dude, you're so gonna die. Yep. Did I just say dude? Y'all pretend I didn't hear. Pretend I didn't say that. Dude, the fuck? Alright. I mean, why are you yellow? surprise. Oh, okay. That's why he was yellow. Go, 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 go. Get your ass in here. Get you some.
What do you think they are talking about?
Dieu seul le sait. I hope it's
You are right.
Oh shit. I did not know there was another guard right there. That could have ended this whole thing for me. Anybody behind this wall? Okay, I'm thinking about climbing up this house.
The expedition may cost more than our initial calculations suggested.
I heard you gave Bastian's girl a jewel worth more
Come on,
than
man.
half the fleet.
I don't want them to see
Those
your
things account for
head
the missing
peeking in the
funds.
window.
What happened to the funds I released last month?
Well, the science of navigation is expensive.
I dare say it is. If you measure every fathom in perfume and silk.
Reach the hiding spot. Easy enough. Are you coming out? Oh.
If no suitable Spanish vessel is available, could we not use a French ship?
Are you trying to start a war? The treaty between our nations is fragile. We cannot afford any suspicion of smuggling.
Your name will go down in history with mine if you supply the funds and the ship.
Thank you for the offer, but I have an expensive colony to govern.
With the volume of slaves you import, I'd have thought you'd have gold to spare.
Even free labor is not free.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Even your slave ships would benefit from improved navigation. Fewer accidents.
Now that is interesting.
Alright, so now I gotta make it back to that woman. I wonder. No, no, no. Shit. What?
Je vais te briser le crâne.
Shut your ass up. Just in case. Alright, how am I going to get out of here? Let's go this way. I hurry up and get out of these clothes, man. So degrading. So how y'all liking this game so far? I'm digging it.
Alors, what have you learned?
The governor is overconfident. Despite his guard, I could have ended him with my bare hands. Would have deserved it. What makes you believe you need him?
I keep my friends close, and my enemies closer. Which camp are you in? Will you tell me what you have learned? Who distracts him?
A bold-faced scientist, Godin, hounds the governor for funds. Something about an expedition, navigational secrets.
Why is this the first time I hear of him? Is my whole network turned against me? Does the harbor master think I give him my best girls out of kindness?
The wish me to investigate further? I admit, as a man of the sea, the science of navigation intrigues me.
No. Yes. I don't know. As you wish, but leave me, I must think.
%90. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's get back to it. Oh shit, my bad. Fucking controller. My bad, y'all. My bad. A scientific inquiry.
Bastien, I fear we lost you to the bitterness of depression.
Never. Those arrogant men cannot cut me out of my own network. The cost is too great for the slaves.
And for your pride.
What does it matter? So long as I work for their freedom.
Whatever has inspired it, I'm glad to hear the fight back in your voice. How can I help?
The scientist, Godin. What is his full purpose here? Can you find that out?
Whatever secrets he carries, I will uncover.
Start with the harbor master. He sees everyone who comes and goes. He should have kept me informed.
Alright, so I'm gonna go head out and eavesdrop on the harbor master. Hey, what are you doing over here? Death.
This is a friendly reminder from Governor Lafayette in regards to the dual plantations of the best of the best.
Oh shit. I hit the wrong corner. Alright. Get your machete out, man. What? I was countering. Shut your ass up. Shit. I'm gonna have to run. I hate running. I'll just sit here and hide out. Alright, let's go. Shit. What? Again? I can't do anything. Racist ass game. Alright. Look at this. Slow bomb for the win. Shit, I might as well go on. Fuck out of here. Okay. Shit.
Thank you, monsieur. You deserve to have a choice.
Yeah, next time jump in, asshole. Alright. What is going on in here?
Le gouverneur de Fayette request.
I've been wanting to kill this dude.
Geodesic expedition equipped with every resource it demands. The first need is rather unusual. Monsieur Godet requires, for reasons of scientific record keeping, 3 literate slaves.
Who would have taught them? The Code Noir prohibits.
Perhaps among your house slaves, such a worker exists? You may communicate it privately. There is a reward.
But what will they do?
Take notes, I suppose?
Can none of the French scientists take notes?
Not if they are to carry equipment at the same time.
Oh, what's about to happen? What? 5 investigations. And don't kill anyone? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Now, who did all this? Huh. Shit. There he is. Steal the letter.
Please keep these hard-working men in your prayers.
Gotcha. Don't read it in front of him.
Once the circumference of the Earth is known, we may navigate more precisely and better anticipate the position of the enemy. We will require fewer ships because we will lose fewer ships. Our cannons will aim true, and commercially, well, you know how it is with pirates and slave ships. We can put an end to nonsense by supporting this expedition. Signed, Gouverneur de Fayette. There is much at stake here.
Okay, I came over there to hide because for some reason he wants to start talking and I can't do anything else while he's talking. There he is. Let's try these firecrackers.
must be important.
Yeah. Come on. What are you, Olympic swimmer? There you go. Now you're getting tired. Come on. You're making it harder on yourself. How is he so fast?
Cet homme cherche les ennuis.
Laissez-moi tranquille.
Reculez!
Fuck out of here. Alright.
Spain continues to insist the expedition wait for a Spanish ship. But we are allies now. Can they not be persuaded to allow a single French vessel passage in the name of science? We are, after all, allowing Spanish chaperones on board. Signed, Louis Godet. He does not realize the risks of this voyage.
Okay. On to the next target. So it seems like I've got 3 more to go. I forgot what the hidden objective was. Was it not to kill anyone or not to get any compensation? Shit. This is just how it is to be black people. Can't do anything without people chasing you. Oh shit. Alright, you know what, fuck it. I'm tired of this. Time for y'all to die. And Tweedledee and Tweedledum want to join in. I thought you was dead. Die already. Alright.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigation.
Oh shit. Come on, move. Come on, don't. Ah.
It was the only way to gain access to
Damn. Come on, Addy.
Now,
What the hell?
now that we are allies, perhaps we will...
Did I get the mission or did I lose it? I'll probably have to come back later for it. Why is everyone running. Gotcha.
What do you want?
Strange time to be delivering a message. Does it by any chance concern the expedition that's leaving shortly?
Who are you to care?
Tell me what you know, or I will wring it out of you.
No! Very well. The governor wanted me to tell the harbor master to allow friendship to be sent, rather than a Spanish one, on the condition that certain goods be transported as a special favor.
The expedition will also be used for smuggling.
Well, I wouldn't say it so plainly, but...
Thank you. Good night.
Okay guys, we're back. Confession, I had to work some editing magic because I've been messing up and I keep getting caught. But here we go, let's try it again.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
Won't the Spanish then have too great an advantage at war?
It was the only way to gain access to Quito.
They're always one step ahead.
Now that we are allies, perhaps we will walk together.
Damn, come on.
They're allowing your expedition through. Are they not worried about smuggling?
Oh, probably, but for all their military might, they're not as strong as we are in the sciences.
They need you then.
And they are sending us a couple of chaperones. Have you met Antonio de Ulua yet? I hear he's quite the prodigy.
Not yet. I'm sure it will be a great pleasure.
There we go. Okay, we got that one down. One more to go. Oh
Look
shit.
no further. These slaves are in good
shit.
physical condition. Oh,
Like every corner I turn, there's danger. Alright, come on. Where am I going? I was going to the green dot, but I still got one more investigation to go to. Oh, shit. Now what? Hide. Damn. Come on now, really? Get your ass out. Take that. You should have minded your own business. Alright, let's go.
I know you. You're the one with the ghost ship? I have a job for you. I sense you're looking for information. Meanwhile, I have information.
And I'm sure you have some condition for giving it.
Yeah. My rival uses slaves to fish 3 times my haul. If they were freed, the slave that is, I would be so relieved. For their health, of course.
Of course. Consider it done.
So he wants me to get rid of these slaves. So his competitor will lose business, I guess. And at the same time, I get to save some slaves.
Mais que faites-vous?
I guess that's how it works.
Illegal slave activity. If you know of anyone, either family member.
So I gotta lift this key off this dude. Thank you. You didn't see shit. Damn. They caught me stealing. This doesn't look good. No, well, I'm trying to hide. Okay. I guess I gotta go to the blue dot now. Come on. I'm trying to stay hidden as much as possible. Shit. They don't seem to bother me. Oh boy. Let's just go around that dude.
Outside our borders, pirate activity is suspected. A patrol vessel will be sent out to search
Free these dudes.
You will pay for
Get the
this!
hell out of here.
Ah, j'aimerais te voir essayer.
Man, every time I get ready to hide, there's someone pops up. Come on. Get in there.
Tu ne nous échapperas pas!
Don't come over here. Don't come. I'm telling you, you don't want it. I told you, don't come over here. Who else around here? Nobody. Okay, as soon as this suspicion meter goes down, I'm gonna go to the green dot, which is, I believe, is to that lady, cause I gathered all this information for her. Don't do it to yourself. That's right. You better walk away. Wait, why does it say 4 out of 5? Oh, I didn't complete this yet.
Thank you kindly.
I did not do it for kindness. The information, out with it.
Ah, yes. The harbor master is stockpiling too much cargo for a simple expedition. Too much cargo, not enough cannons to protect it. Can only mean one thing. Smuggling.
Thank you.
There goes the jailer right there. I'm trying to watch out for him because I don't want to trigger a chase. Alright, let's go. So now we're going back to that woman and give her all the information that I gathered. She should be over here. I don't see her. Maybe she's not in here. No, she's not. I just figured she would be inside. Don't tell me it's because I used the wrong door. Seriously? It's because I came through this door instead of that door? Okay.
Alors, what did you find?
An opportunity beyond imagination. These scientists aim to record navigational secrets for our beloved kings to use at war. But we can seize them to extraordinary advantage for my Brotherhood and the Maroon. We need only supply literate recruits, and the rest will take care of itself.
That is all. Nothing more on the governor.
That is all? That is everything! How many more could be freed with this knowledge in our hands?
All things require balance, Adewale. To achieve independence, the Mayon require stability, anonymity, and information. That has always been my role. What now? That is what I thought. The storm brought you in, and you will leave on the tempest of opportunity and imagination. And I will be left here to do what I can. Powerless.
No, any day now the Maroons will rise up. Then I will leave, not before. I've decided.
You are as arrogant as the French. Blanc. All of you. That is all you are.
Bastien?
No. Go now.
Man, hold on. What the hell is her problem? I'd be like, look, hold on, bitch. You was doing fine without me. Don't be getting an attitude with me. Shit. But alright. That's it for this one. Keep it locked on CouchByte. We're going to get this game done. Alright. Appreciate the like and support. Catch y'all later.